good day to Mrs. Azliza and all. So today we are going to present you all about case study 1. My name is Satyalango and my metric number is 01DDT20F1093.
Hello guys, my name is Lakshman son of Nathan. My metric number is 01DDT20F1083.
Hello guys, my name is Sharan Ramari and my matrix number is 01DDT20F111.
So these are the contents in our presentation. First of all, vulnerabilities in web application and followed by 5 vulnerabilities, countermeasures and encryption software. Now we see about the vulnerabilities in web application. Discuss vulnerabilities in web application. A web application vulnerability is a fault or weakness in a web-based application system. They have been present for a long time, owing mostly to not validating or filtering form inputs, misconfigured web servers, and application design weaknesses, and they can be used to compromise the program security. These vulnerabilities are not the same as other sorts of common vulnerabilities, such as network or asset vulnerabilities. They arise because web programmers must communicate with different users over multiple networks, and hackers can readily exploit that level of accessibility.
So guys, now I'm going to present about 5 vulnerabilities. So let's see the first one. So the first one will be injection flaws. So let's see what is injection flaws. It occurs when an attacker uses unfiltered and frequently harmful material to assault databases or directories related to your online applications. Two popular injection attacks are frequently utilized. To begin with, SQL injection is utilized to attack your databases. Second, LDAP injection is utilized to compromise directories. Injection attack use input fields that interact with directories and databases to execute against vulnerabilities. These include username, password, and other areas that interact with the target. These fields are often left vulnerable due to lack of an input filter when the database or directory development. So let's see the second one. Broken authentication. Authentication assists apps in identifying and validating users as a result of broken authentication. Attackers may gain access to and have the same permission as the targeted user, resulting in several web app vulnerabilities. Authentication issues can provide an attacker with unrestricted access to your data, wreaking havoc on your web application. Authentication flaws can include improperly hashed and salted passwords, user account data breaches, incorrectly specified timeouts, brute force attacks, or standard password stuffing like password 1 or admin 1234. So let's see the third one. Third one will be sensitive data exposure. Sensitive data is carried or kept without encryption or safeguard, making it open to a variety of attacks. Unprotected data can be attacked in 2 days. To begin, while data is being transferred from the user to the client, man-in-the-middle assaults such as man-in-the-middle attack can be used to be steal data from packets. Second, stored data, while more sophisticated, can be exposed via encryption keys that are stored with data or weak, salt, or hash or password and credential. So the next slide will be explained by Lakshman.
Okay, let's see the fourth one. Cross-site scripting XSS. Cross-site scripting attacks a user web browser by injecting harmful code into innocent sites. An attacker will insert the code through a link and using social engineering will entice the user to click the link and execute the code. Attackers who use JavaScript to exploit XSS vulnerabilities can get access to a user's webcam, location, and other sensitivity data and functionality. Where input is not sanitized, XSS vulnerabilities are widespread. Furthermore, XSS allows attackers to steal cookies from users' browsers, as well as access browsing history and sensitive information. Now let's see the last one, security misconfiguration. Web applications are frequently misconfigured, offering a variety of vulnerabilities for attackers to exploit. Unpatched weaknesses, unused pages, unsecure files or directories, outdated software, and running software in debug mode are all examples of security misconfiguration issues. Misconfigurations in security can have an impact on all parts of your web apps. When a misconfiguration is discovered, it is critical to conduct a security audit to detect any attacks or breaches. Now let's see the countermeasure. For this part, we have choose two vulnerabilities as example. First, we have chosen the broken authentication. For these vulnerabilities, we must choose a web application as example. So we choose Lazada. As you all know, Lazada is one of the leading e-commerce platform web application in the current world. It aims to give consumer the platform to voice out their satisfaction and their effortless shopping experience. But it has a less secure authentication compared to other applications. Anyone can access your Lazada account easily and can get to know your personal details, such as your delivery home or office address, your payment details, your product details, and many more. These can make intruders easily to steal your data and sell to outsiders. So to prevent this, Lazada need to bring multi-factor authentication in their web application. Using multi-factor authentication can help verify the correct user because the on-time password, which is called as OTP, will be receiving to your mobile number whenever you need to log in Lazada. This will be more secure because the owner only knows the OTP rather than others. Furthermore, creating strong passwords with periodic password updates can keep from common password use. So the next will be explained by Satya.
Thank you, Lakshman. So the next vulnerability that we choose is sensitive data exposure. For this, I've given an example of Google Drive as a web application. Google Drive is a cloud-based storage solution that allows you to save files online and access them anywhere from any smartphones, tablets, or computers. In this, there is a high chance of leaking personal data of yours. It is because those who are using Google Drive frequently for their personal use, such as uploading documents, photos, videos, and many more, easily can get attacked by third person. If anyone knows your email and password or uneventually hacker get into your Google account, they can also access all the Google applications, including this Google Drive. So to prevent this, user need to eliminate outdated data or data that isn't needed from the Google Drive. Upload all the data to the user hard disk. That will be more safer compared to uploading in cloud platforms. This will be minimize the exposure. If there's no data, there's no risk. So guys, now I'm going to demonstrate lively about an encryption software. You guys can also refer my presentation slides if you all not clearly understand about this encryption software. So for this encryption software, I've selected a software named Encrypt on Click. To download this software, I've attached the link of this website in our presentation slides and our report. I've already installed in my laptop, so now let's start. Open the software. So this is the interface of the software. You all can see that they are having two columns. One is for encrypt and one is for decrypt. We all can encrypt file and also folder. So for this, I'm going to encrypt a file and after that, I'm going to decrypt the file. Click the file option in the encrypt column. And this is the file that I'm going to encrypt now. This file, you all can see it is in the desktop. Click that file. It asks you to enter password for encryption. So it will ask you to confirm the password. And you need to click OK. As you all can see, now I have successfully encrypted the file in the desktop. So to decrypt this, follow the same step as I used to encrypt the file. Go to the decrypt column and choose the file option. And you can see this encrypted file here. Click that and click open. It will ask you for the password that you key in just now to encrypt the file. After that, click OK. You can now see the file was decrypted successfully. I hope you all understand how this software works.
So guys, that's all for our case study 1 presentation. I hope you guys all understand about our presentation, and also thanks for Puan Azlisa to giving this opportunity, and lastly, thanks for staying with us.